lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be reacting to Colouring by Vernon and The8 from the The8 album. This is actually the final song off of the album. I've reacted to all of the other songs. If you guys want to check it out, I will link all those reactions down below. But I'm super intrigued by this title and wondering what we're going to get from this song. So I'm very excited to get into this. But before we do, if you guys are new to the channel, then welcome and thank you for joining in. Make sure to click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, I just can't wait to get into this, so let's go. Every single one of these songs, the intros have been incredible. Vernon, the vocals. There's ad-libs from The8. Oh, do you know what I love more than anything? The vocals on that part, because they're saying like, now I'm falling deep into your arms. It's like, now I'm falling. The way it keeps on like ascending and descending, I think is so cool. It's almost like in the background as well, you know, they were talking about that ringtone, and that moment there, it almost sounded like in the back end, it was almost like a notification on your phone or like a ringtone on your phone, like the dun-dun. Like it's almost like that notification sound, I feel like, on your phone. That's really genius. I love that. But also it feels like this song is just basically saying like, I'm missing you, and I really want to sort of get back to the way we were, and maybe, you know, I should have tried more to really make this work, because now I'm realising what I've lost almost in a sense. I'm just thinking of, you know, you and reminiscing over times and having the thoughts of like the echoing of your ringtone, like everything about you. It's almost like playing on repeat now for me. Wow. I love how that really does make you feel as if you're like ascending, like you're falling. Oh, look at this red carpet beneath my feet, trap my youth for this shine. Maybe it almost feels as if you got so lost and captured into this world of like wanting to gain that notoriety in your music, wanting to, you know, be this star that's shining. You know, earlier on we were talking about almost how money lies. It's like maybe you had this idea that success was the most important thing to you, and you really wanted to, you know, nurture that into reality and make that become such an integral part of your life, so much so that maybe it pushed this person outside. You know, like maybe it pushed this person away, but it's almost as if now you're realising that yes, this success is amazing and having money and wealth is great, but it can't buy you the happiness and the love from the person that you've lost, you know? It almost feels like that is, in a sense, what's sort of maybe going on here. And I just think that's such a great message in this song, and just saying, you know, sometimes the most important things to us are the people that we love, the people that mean the most to us, you know? But in the end, the red carpet fades like the sunset and slowly losing its colour, sinking into the twilight haze. Oh my! This may be one of the most beautiful songs on this album. Like, in terms of the lyricism, it literally feels poetic. The way that they're talking right now. They were talking about, you know, the crowds of people being like that sea and almost like an ocean. Like, it's like a wave, it takes you over, it almost encapsulates you into everything, and you get so blindsided by this sense of, you know, success and fame and notoriety that it just almost sends you spiraling into like a different world. But then when you really come back to base and reality, it's like you realise, yes, it's amazing to be up there shining like a superstar, but in time and as time progresses, that can fade away. Whereas the people that mean the most to you are always somewhere by your side, you know, unless you push them away. And it feels like this person you have almost pushed away to a point of them not being able to come back now. And you're realising that you maybe prioritise something over them, and you've got to sort of live with the aftermath of that, which is so sad to think about. But like I said, the lyricism, so losing its colour, sinking into the twilight haze. Oh, loving it. Wow. That's an incredible thing to think of as well, and I think that really makes you understand the gravity of like what they're saying. Is like they're almost saying there's this sea full of people, this crowd, this massive crowd who all know my name, who are all shouting back to me and answering me, and it's like, yes, that is amazing, and that is one side of my life, but once I, you know, exit that stage and I go home, I'm literally on my own. And the drastic difference between both sides of that, it's like I live this beautiful, amazing life on the outside to everybody looking in. But like when I get home, it's just me, myself, and I. Like I've got nobody else because I've sort of left you and I sort of lost you. So now it's just me on my own. And like it's such an amazing thing to have all these people, but all these people don't make up for necessarily that loss of love that I have with you, you know? It's just absolutely like profound, isn't it? I love those little vocals from The8. I loved that. Honestly, there's so many songs on this album that I feel like could be favourites for me, but this one's definitely up there, I feel like. Especially in terms of the lyricism. I think out of all the songs I've heard today, this one in terms of lyricism is probably my favourite. I think just that poetical sense in a lot of the, you know, lyrics and just being so transparent and honest and just saying like, I feel so lost and almost empty without you. You know, it's as if everything around me, none of it really makes sense without you, because it all is just almost like superficial in a sense, in a way. Like it all looks amazing and it is amazing, like it's something that I appreciate and I'm grateful for, but it's almost like that is something that has the tendency to disappear, or something that does fade away, whereas the people who mean the most to you and the people that you love, they're just that constant reality for you. And it's like I realize now that I maybe favored something that was more of like this fantasy than reality, which I think is just an incredible, really way of looking at everything within this song. But I really am glad that I left this one to last, actually, because this is probably one of my favourites, and I really enjoyed the whole feeling and the vibe of this one. The way it was a bit more toned down as well, I think, was so beautiful. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching along this video with me. If you did, then like I said, make sure you click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date for the posts on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching, so I can keep on making more videos like this. But to all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.